The question I'm getting asked quite frequently is whether it is better to work in a fasted state in the morning or in a fed state in the morning. So a fasted state implies that you wake up and you have not consumed any food or breaking your fast from the night before. And we're kind of exploring how that can benefit you in the gym. Personally, for me, when I tried fasted workouts, I found that I had a lot more time in the morning, and that was the most beneficial part for me. From a nutritional standpoint, I am not licensed or certified for nutrition counseling. So when I'm working with my groups with either Sport of the Arts, in Drum Corps we have our own nutritionist, so I am not a part of that. But in Sport of the Arts, I do give recommendations on what the students and members should be consuming throughout our season, but we do not provide them with food personally, and I do not give them diet programs. So that is beyond the scope of my practice. So this is just recommendations about whether it is better to do fasted state or fed state based on my own experience, as well as what the literature is saying right now. Most of the literature so far has been very positive regarding fasted state workout, especially fasted aerobic workouts. Stocks et al. Has shown that working out or doing aerobic exercise in a fasted state increases the availability and the utilization of fatty acids. So what that means is our body is going to more efficiently burn through some fat, which is primarily many clients' goals is for weight loss, for fat loss. Even in the gym for athletes, they're looking to lose a little bit of body fat percentage, which is something a fasted workout has been shown to be beneficial for, according to Stocks et al. So even after the workout, after a fasted workout or a fasted cardio session, your whole body fat oxidation after the exercise is going to be much higher for those who did a moderate to high intensity steady state. So what steady state and moderate high intensity means is basically heavy cardio, high intensity interval training for those who do that. I personally recommend high intensity interval training. It takes less of your time, and it is more efficient in burning fat without losing lean muscle mass as well. So an interesting article I found has talked about consuming carbohydrates during the exercise itself. Now this is something I already do through liquid supplements during the gym, but they found ingesting carbohydrates during a workout actually helped fuel that workout and improved time trial performances. So those who were doing cardio tasks or running tasks and they were aiming for a certain time, it actually improved those times. And so ingesting carbohydrates during an exercise can help fuel your exercise, even if you are in a fasted state going into that. So my recommendation would be waking up and consuming some water, maybe take something that'll give you a little bit of energy boost in the morning, and going to the gym with something that you can eat carbohydrate-wise or consume liquid-wise in the gym, which has been shown to improve time trial performances. And it didn't matter whether or not the person was in a fed or fasted state, the carbohydrate consumption during the workout was shown to be beneficial in improving that time. But the authors, Lucy et al., did note that consuming carbohydrates during exercise did overcome a lack of breakfast in the morning. So it was almost like a replacement for that breakfast. Limitations to some of these studies is most of the studies I found have low participant numbers, and majority of them are only using male athletes and male cardio athletes as well. So, of course, the goal for many people is to lower that body fat percentage, and Trubelsky et al., they actually did a study over 19 men during Ramadan. So during Ramadan, they fast from dawn to sunset for a month, which is a limitation of this study, because we're mostly talking about nutrition in the morning and working on doing a fasted workout, and it's implied afterwards that we're consuming something to help recover our muscles and replenish our energy levels. But if these men were working out in the mornings, so after dawn, then they wouldn't have eaten anything until sunset. So that is a limitation of this workout, but they did find that during the fed workout, only body weight decreased, so not necessarily their body fat percentage, but however, when they were doing the fasted workout, they noted that both the body fat percentage lowered as well as the body weight. So that is very beneficial to look at. So there is so much evidence in the literature right now that I'm finding to support fasted workouts. I think it always falls back down to an individual's goals or needs. What is it that you're trying to achieve? If you're trying to lose weight or trying to lower that body fat percentage and you don't have a lot of time to work out, maybe a fasted workout is just right for you. If you have a lot of extra time in the morning and you don't really like working out on an empty stomach, maybe you don't feel like you have the energy, you don't want to go out and buy pre-workouts or anything like that to boost your energy levels prior to working out, fed workout in the morning, meal prep the night before or a couple days. Personally, I try to meal prep on Sunday for the rest of the week. So that could be an option for you if you want to do a fed workout. Now, like I said, it's all about individual goals, individual needs. Some people are definitely not trying to lower certain amounts of their body weight. I personally worked for years to put on weight because I was on an unhealthy weight for so long. But for those of you who are looking to lose fat and burn fat efficiently, this is definitely an option I would look into as a fasted workout. It will help use your stored body fat for more energy while you're in the gym, especially if you're doing a high aerobic intensity type steady state cardio.